So the real question is, how can we, as entrepreneurs, health experts, and personal development gurus who want balance in our lives and aren't content to sit on the sidelines, limiting our full potential in body, connection, power, and wealth, help you live your full potential in life? That's exactly what we are talking about today. I'm Dr. Amelia.
And I'm Dr. Jeremy. Welcome to Transforming Self.
Hello, and welcome to the Transforming Self podcast. We are so excited to have you here. This is our first episode, and we are just really excited to be here to talk to you about our podcast and what we're going to be doing. So first, let's start off with an introduction. Jeremy, do you want to take it first?
Yes, I am Dr. Jeremy Rodrock. It is great to be here. I am blessed to be here with my lovely wife. We're excited to share information with you, connect with you, and just to get started, I'll share a little bit about myself. I've practiced chiropractic for 19 years in Baldwin City, Kansas. I have two daughters, Maya, who's 21 and a junior at Baker University. She's planning on going to chiropractic school after she finishes up at Baker. Amelia, who is 17 and a senior in high school. She's planning on attending Wichita State University next year, and after that, going to chiropractic school. To give you a little more background on myself, I grew up in a small town in western Kansas. My parents divorced when I was 4. My mother raised my sister and I until she remarried when I was 8. My stepfather was a farmer, so I got to learn all about hard work and discipline. I believe growing up working on the farm shaped my work ethic that I have today. My mother worked for a chiropractor, and I was raised in the chiropractic lifestyle, yet I never even considered becoming a chiropractor until my first year at college. I started business ag and switched to pre-chiropractic midway through my first year. I entered chiropractic school at 21 years old, and I opened my office 3.5 years later. I enjoyed going to chiropractic school in the city, but I was ready to get back to a small town. I chose to practice in Baldwin City because it was close to the city, but I could still enjoy small town life. Since chiropractic school, I've always been interested in health and education. Now, times throughout my life, I've slipped in many different ways, but I'm excited to be here helping others alongside my wife. I feel like we both have great personal experience to help you find balance in your life and to live your best life. Dr. Amelia?
Thank you. All right. Yes. And I am Dr. Amelia Rodrock. I too am a chiropractor, though I haven't been in practice as long as Jeremy. I've been in practice for 7 years. I was raised in a small town in southeast Kansas called Fredonia. My father was in the Navy and he was lost at sea when I was 3 years old. My mother remarried when I was 5 and we moved out to the country. Unlike Jeremy, I didn't grow up working out in the farm, even though my father was the farmer. And I really didn't like being in the country. When I was young, it was okay because we'd play outside, we would jump on hay bales, we would find cool animal bones. But as I got to be a little bit older and early teens, I really resented being out there because I couldn't get in town and see my friends. So as soon as I graduated high school, I left Fredonia. I was done with small town and I wanted to move to the, quote, big city. So I moved to Lawrence, Kansas, which isn't really that big of a city, but it's bigger than Fredonia. So I originally moved to Lawrence to attend KU, but not long after arriving in Lawrence, I found out I was pregnant with my son. So I dropped out of KU and I had my son when I was 19 years old. I then had my daughter when I was 21. Dorian, my son, is now 21 years old and he is a musician. And Lillian, my daughter, is almost 19. And she is in college for fashion design and technology. She wants to design custom wedding dresses someday. When they were young, I was a poor single mother struggling to make ends meet. I worked to survive, but I wasn't really thriving in life. I was on public assistance, and I couldn't give my children the lives I wanted to give them. I wasn't living the life I wanted to live. I knew there was something more out there for me. I went to massage school and was a massage therapist for years. And I loved helping people. I loved being a massage therapist. But again, I knew that wasn't what I was destined to be doing. When I was 28, someone told me I should go to chiropractic school. At first, I didn't think I could do it. I was scared and intimidated. I had never completed any major school besides high school. I had taken a lot of college classes on and off throughout the years, but they didn't fit together to make any sort of degree. But I applied to chiropractic school, did a year prerequisites, and now I'm a chiropractor. Over the years, I've learned a lot about overcoming adversity, about personal development and transformation, and about speaking my truth. I started doing deep personal development work in 2014. I attended a seminar put on by a local life coach, and that was my first step to transformation. I had been struggling with all the negative talk in my head. I was struggling with deep-rooted pain and feelings of not being enough. I would let all these feelings build up and then explode at those around me, and that was usually my husband. I couldn't control myself when I was triggered, and I was triggered often. Taking that seminar and hiring a life coach helped me heal from the pain of the past. It helped me step into my power and learn how to put my oxygen mask on first. It helped me transform my practice into what I wanted it to be. It helped me discover me again. I'm still a work in progress. This is a muscle I am constantly flexing because I want to be better. This is why I'm starting this podcast with my husband, to continue to heal myself and grow, and to help all of you live the lives of your dreams. So that's a little bit about us. Our podcast is designed around our 4 core philosophies of transformation. The first one is body. So think movement, nutrition, stress reduction, detoxing, chiropractic, and acupuncture. Anything you are doing to your body to keep it performing at an optimal level. Our second philosophy is connection. Are you connecting with those around you? Connecting with your spouse, your children, yourself? Connecting with your friends and family? Connecting with the people in your lives and not letting outside distractions sedate you into disconnecting.
The third is power. Are you truly happy? Are you fulfilled? Are you dealing with your feelings, whether they're good or bad? Are you sedating yourself, or are you facing challenges head on? This is all about mental well-being and spiritual health. And the last philosophy is wealth. For some, this can be the most uncomfortable area of your life. Some of us believe that we are undeserving of having money or financial success. Some of us don't even know where to start, whether it's with investing or simply creating a budget. We're going to discuss what wealth really is, from extra time with your family and loved ones, and to connecting with financial freedom.
We're really excited to have you on this journey with us. Each episode will touch on at least one of our core philosophies of transformation. We will also have guests on the show who specialize in some of these areas.
The next episode, we will discuss what health is and dive into the 3 areas of health: physical health, emotional health, and spiritual health. Until then, we want to encourage you to join our Facebook group. We want to connect with you. We want to hear from you and really get an understanding of what's happening in your lives. Our Facebook group is Transforming Self with Doctors Jeremy and Amelia Rodrock. The link will be posted in our show notes.
Again, we're really excited to have you here with us. Until next time, be courageous.